Hi, happy Sunday. What's up, everybody? How's your week? Drop it in the live chat. I already see some of you here. Thanks for hanging out with me. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. I took an afternoon snooze, so I'm a little late on the Emmys, but it is getting going, and I do want to definitely get into the red carpet looks, definitely get into the nominees, and then as we're rolling, talk about some of the winners that are coming up. I feel like all of us are TV movie lovers here, and I don't know, this year I don't there's been so many great movies, but I'm so into it's just another year of great TV, and I've seen a lot of the shows nominated. I'm rooting for a lot of them. Severance, obviously, White Lotus, um, Andor, some on the top of my head that come to mind. The Bear I Love, I'm glad Adolescence is getting all the love that it deserves. Penguin, I can't believe Penguin still I feel like Penguin happened so long ago, but it didn't. Maybe this year is just Can you hear me? Says my mic was unplugged. I don't know why, but hopefully I'm back. So we'll get into all of that. But first I want to shout out some of the people who are here. Dion, hi, Lloyd, Joaquin, and yeah. Hi, hi, hi. I can't find the Emmys. Let's look together. Where are the Emmys streaming? And I know Roxy's at an event there, so we could probably go a little longer tonight. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't think she's going to be going live quite yet. I think the event is literally starting now, so we won't be stepping on her toesies. It's on NBC. Okay, there you go. There you go. Um, Melissa, hi. Tron of Seven, hi. Melissa says, yes, let's do more than an hour. I know last time it went by so quick. Like a few of you were like, oh my God, it's already done. And then even Harry was like, you're already off. Like, what the helly? Yeah, we just have a great time in here. If you're new here, we're always live Sundays, 5 p.m. Why Harry really needs to get on fixing my Wi-Fi. It's like his one task. It was his birthday week though. So we're still celebrating him, but we should all group collectively pressure him to to get my Wi-Fi up and running. He's giving me a look right now. You heard me. We need He's ordering new routers right now. So that's kind of the only criticism I have for my channel is the routers. Other than that, this is pristine vibes over here. Everyone in the Steve's chat on the Discord, epic. Literally. Like we're collecting I feel like if we're talking Pokemon, we have like the best stack of cards ever on this channel. So you don't want to miss it. We're growing, we're glowing, and we're going to get into some Emmys conversation. That's like a lot of us have the same interests, and one of those massive interests is TV. Kate Van D, hey, hey girl, hey Sam Red, good to see you. Um, yeah, Rox is at an Apple. She's like one of five. So funny they called her an influencer. Influencers invited to the Apple's Emmy event, which is like so up her alley. She's been jockeying Apple forever. Like before Apple's like shows started getting super lit in their movies, I feel like she was like, you gotta watch Apple Plus. You gotta watch Apple Plus. So I'm excited for her. I saw the dress. I don't know what her actual look is gonna be total, but the dress, I haven't seen the full look, but the dress looked amazing as of yesterday. So we shall see. But other than that, okay, I guess it's also on CBS. I'm trying to pull up the red carpet looks before we get into the awards, because I feel like those will start running in as we're on air. But before we do that, before we get into that, like, obviously I have to talk about the looks. I saw some people in the Steve's chat already talking about some, which excited me. I'm going to share my screen right now. Okay, we're going to do Vogue. Okay, Brittany Snow, Hunting Wives. A few of you suggested this show. I only watched the first episode, and I'm not saying that I want to watch more. Like, it was so enticing. I just haven't gotten. Let me see what looks better. No, this should be bigger. I haven't gotten fully into it. But she's awesome. And this looks really good. I love a bone structure like this. Like when you have like that corset fitted look, and the pink looks really nice on her. I think that's really pretty. Oh my gosh, also Hunting Wives, Malin. This is cute. It's so great to see her on screen again. I feel like I hadn't seen her for a few years. Maybe I was missing the shows or movies she was in, but I love seeing her with a southern accent. It was fun. I mean, she is a huge reason. Man, is she mesmerizing on screen. But I like this. This is cute. It's again like that a corset fitted look is always going to do it for me. And this is really pretty and elegant. Okay. Erin Doherty. I always mess up that last name. This is cool. This is a cool black gown. It is a unique black gown. And I give props for that. I wish there was a little more accessories. A necklace would have been really nice on this, but it's a nice black dress. Okay, Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell, can we just take a moment of silence to appreciate Sam Rockwell's episodes in The White Lotus? I don't know how he delivered his monologue in that scene with Walter. It was insane. So great. I want to see what the wifey's wearing. Okay, Sean Astin. I heard Sean's now the SAG president, right? Cutie. Did I go mute? Sorry. Who's checked out Dope Thief is what I was saying. I want to check it out. I heard that a lot of people like this show. Okay, Colin Jost, just a classic black tux. Nice. Okay, I wish this was a little bit more tailored, but I like the color. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Rita Ora looks gorgeous. She is the type of person that can wear any hair color. I swear. This is really pretty though. I like this cream dress, the cream and white look. Like almost a butter yellow, but not. Jeff, okay. Okay, there she is. Leslie Bibb. Stunning. This is a stunning black gown. Oh, okay, here we go. Seth Rogen won for the studio. That's great for comedy lead. Did he shout out Sal Saperstein? That makes sense. Let's see. I'm flipping back and forth between the awards and the red carpet. Let's see. So comedy lead actor against Adam Brody for Nobody Wants This, Seth Rogen for The Studio, Jason Segel Shrinking, Martin Short Only Murders in the Building, and Jeremy Allen White's Bear. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. That I feel like that's totally well deserved. This to me was the funniest show of the year. I loved The Studio. He didn't say thanks, Sal Saperstein. Jeez, Seth. I heard that at the part one of the Emmys awards for all of the technical awards that they shouted out Sal Saperstein like every time. I saw a compilation of every single one of them shouting out. I was like, yes, way to go with the bit. Missed opportunity. Sam Reddick, completely agree. Okay, good for Seth Rogen. He's had such a great year. I'm glad he won that. Is that his first lead Emmy win? Okay, back to fashion. Keep letting me know, guys, about the awards as they go. Oh, Hunter Schafer. Okay, this is my first like, ooh. Her hair color looks amazing. I always just thought she would keep the super bleached blonde, which she looks like an X-Men with that. But this color is gorgeous on her. She looks amazing. Yes. I love this look. Hell yeah, Hunter. Okay, Cheryl Lee Ralph always looks great at award season. Cheryl really eats it up. I love this woman. Cooper Koch. Not familiar, but I love a chocolate suit. I do. I think there should be more chocolate suits. Oh, Christine. Scarlett Johansson in a butter yellow. It's very subdued but pretty. Oh, Rashida Jones. This is a nice black gown. We're gonna see a lot of black gowns. The Emmys is definitely like very classic Hollywood look, I feel like. So usually I'm like, I would like a little more color, but I do think like when you do a little different thing with a black gown, I'm happy with it. So I like this off the shoulder look with the piece going out a little bit more. She looks really pretty. Oh, yes. Okay, Adam Brody looks like he's going to prom, not mad at it, but wifey Leighton Meester's stealing the show. She looks beautiful. Again, this hair color must be the new it color for fall. I'm calling it now. Now we're seeing it a few times on the carpet. It's like a copper, it's like a light copper brown red. Super gorgeous. It's like a strawberry shortcake with a little copper in it. I love that. She looks really pretty. That's a pretty gown. Okay, Halsey. I like her hair a lot. I like the hair. The hair is my more of my focus. Ooh, Kristen Melody. This is nice. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. We're seeing a lot of the structured gowns, structured and fitted. It's pretty. And kind of those details on the shoulders there, which is a nice extra touch to me. Make it. Oh no. Sorry guys. I don't know why the internet's so bad. Can you hear me now? Um Kristen Bell. It's definitely a daring gown. Uzo, this is pretty. Okay, see, we're seeing a lot of this structured strapless with the out like the top of it coming up. I like that. It's nice with the pink touch with the bubble hem. Christopher Maloney. Okay, I like that it's a little different. Lorne. Oh yes. Okay, here we go. Coleman Domingo. This is wonderful. Chocolate suit. Chocolate is one of the big colors for fall, everyone. Get some chocolate pieces going on. Chocolate is definitely it is the time for chocolate. I love we were just talking about this chocolate on the suit. Mixed with this baby blue is nice. Are the shoes black though? I can't tell. But I do like the overall look. The embellishment on the jacket is nice. Hi Zara, hi Abdil, hi Gregory Castillo, if I've met Leonard Kim. Hi. Keep me updated on the awards. Ooh, Catherine Zeta Jones. Yes. Okay, again with the structured strapless with a unique touch on how it's cut on the top. That's definitely kind of what the style of the carpet is this year. This is a gorgeous black gown. I love the mix with lace with the sequins at the bottom. Sometimes with lace and sequins is not always paired well, but I feel like this is blended really, really well. She looks stunning. And I like that she kept the black kind of still in her Morticia vibes. Here we go, another structured strapless gown. Mariska. Yes, we are seeing a lot of reds. But that's kind of always on a carpet. Another chocolate brown suit. Here we go. I don't love the bow tie in this, and maybe I would have preferred an off-white instead of a white undershirt with it, but I do like that it's different. Okay, another form of chocolate brown. It's our season. It's my favorite color other than green. It's my second favorite color. And this is more of like a mocha, a mocha like copperish chocolate brown. Seth Rogen looks awesome. I love this. I love the lapels. This is a great suit. They did him well. That this is a suit of a tux of a winner. He came here to win, which he did. Okay, Jean Smart won again for Hacks. I love that. Let's see who she was. I have to catch up with this season, but I Jean Smart is awesome. So against Uzo for the Residents, Kristen for Nobody Wants This, Quinta for Abbott Elementary, Ayo for The Bear, and Jean Smart for Hacks. That's a tough group. Definitely. I wouldn't be mad at anyone who won that, but always okay with Jean Smart winning. She's a legend. She does always win it. She's like, I feel like swept this category for the past 3 seasons of Hacks. Or is this the 4th season now? Or no, this is for season 3, right? Because 4th season just dropped. I don't know. I'm confused on the numbers, but she has been sweeping that category. Okay, it's a nice coat. Carrie Coon, very Cinderella. I again would have loved a little bit more accessories, like a necklace would have been gorgeous with this and kind of amplified this Cinderella look she has going on with the very blonde hair and the baby blue dress, but it's pretty. Yeah, Leonard, it would have been fun if Uzo won that. She was great in that in the Residence. Okay, these 2 are hysterical. Who saw them roasting Jimmy Fallon this week? That was the funniest thing ever. They just ate him up. Steve Martin and Martin Short, I would never want to be on anything but friendly terms with those 2. They're like the 2 funniest people together ever. Okay, here we go. Another structured strapless gown. This is pretty. She looks great in red. I love how her hair, they did a really good job with her hair. And a nice accessory. I like that necklace. Another structured red gown. Lisa or Liza, I forget. I wanted her to win last year for the Bear. I'm always rooting for her. She looks awesome. Her episode last season when it featured her husband, that was probably my favorite episode of last season. Okay, they look pretty. I love that they still are in contact. They honestly, they're really aging well. They look awesome. Jude Law classic black suit. Okay, this is fun. Chloe, yes, this is really fun. I like this. This is definitely a unique take on a black gown. I really love the bubble sleeves with the embellished halter strap. This is pretty. Oh yeah. Megan. Megan Fahey. This is nice. That's a very interesting U cut. I want to see it fully. It's probably best that she did like the side pose because I wonder if it's flattering straight up, but it looks pretty from this angle. Okay, Angela Bassett, always gorgeous. This is a nice embellished strapless dress. Bowen Yang. I like the pants. Oh, Catherine O'Hara looks gorgeous. This is pretty. This is very elegant. Quinta. Quinta has a lot of great award season looks. This is the people are doing really well tonight. She looks beautiful. I love her hair. The little curl right here, the Betty Boop curl. Gorgeous. Oh, Stephen Colbert. Oh, Anna Sawai. My girl. She looks beautiful. She usually, I feel like, wears a ton of red, so seeing her in a black gown is very elegant. Chic. Very chic. She always looks beautiful. Okay. Sarah Paulson with the fun look. She's like the fun auntie who came to the party. I feel like she definitely I would go straight to her for conversations this night. Like I want to know. I want to know what the vibe was. Is that comfortable? Is that super heavy? Those look like all feathers and looks like some sort of sequins in it. That must be a pretty heavy dress. But I love again, we're seeing that chocolate brown. That's fun. Okay, Amy Lou Wood. I actually love this dress. The color is slightly washing her out because it's very similar to her skin tone, but I love the dress. I do. Maybe it's the lighting, but she does look slightly washed. Like her shoes are blending in with her skin tone, but I am rooting for her. Hacks has been on for 4 seasons. Okay, yeah. Carrie Coon cosplaying as Michelle Williams. That is so accurate. That's so funny. She does look like her. Ortega and Zeta Jones are presenting now. I'm loving seeing their like mother-daughter bond bloom off screen as well. Elaine. That's nice. Ooh, Michelle Williams. This is stunning. Oh, I love this one. This is one of my favorites. This is like jellyfish regal. I feel like this is a gorgeous dress. I love how the texture of these like chiffon layers end at the bottom with the pearls. There's such great detail. This is stunning. I love this. Oh, this is pretty. It's always kind of like it's a hit or miss if you do a big bow for me, but it worked upon initial viewing. It's fun. I like that the shoes match the bow. You got to match that accessory. Ooh, okay, Kate Blanchett. This is sexy. This is a nice take on a pantsuit, but it's a jumpsuit. Catherine Hahn. I feel like everyone's favorite. Okay, who else? Oh, the Pit actress one. Okay, is that for let's see. For drama series, for drama supporting actress. Is that who won? Catherine. Oh yeah, okay. So drama supporting actress Catherine LaNasa for The Pit was against Patricia Arquette from Severance, Carrie Coon, The White Lotus, Julianne Nicholson, Paradise, Parker Posey, The White Lotus, Natasha Rothwell, The White Lotus, Amy Lou Wood, The White Lotus. How can The White Lotus have 4 people nominated and not take that award? That's kind of crazy. I feel like I can't fully speak on this one because I haven't seen The Pit and everyone loved The Pit. So I don't know. I can't hate on that. The odds were crazy. She really beat the odds on that one. I don't know who they would have picked out of Amy Lou Wood, Natasha Rothwell, let's see, and Carrie Coon and Parker Posey. For this season, I think it was between I don't know. Parker Posey was the funniest. Carrie Coon had more range, but Amy Lou Wood had, I feel like, the most to do. And she was just like stole everyone's hearts. So I maybe would have picked Amy Lou Wood for that one, but that's a hard choice. Catherine Hahn looks awesome. Parker, this is so fun. Oh my gosh, she looks like the stepmom from Cinderella when she's in her robes petting the cat in the beginning of the movie, like just serving fierce cunty. I'm obsessed with this look. This is definitely a very, very fun Emmys look. I love the swing she took with this. The layering of the extra like boa with the sheer fabric. This is really fun. I don't love like the 3-tier droplets that are coming off the bottom, but the whole thing does work for me. I can't lie. This is really fun. Oh, Selena Gomez looks gorgeous. We're seeing a lot of this train come with the dresses, but she looks stunning. Okay, Selena. Ooh, I like this. Lisa Ann Walter, it's kind of giving Beetlejuice. I like this. This is really nice. Yeah, we're seeing that. She always has this red hair, but I feel like this is the color of the season coming in. Oh my gosh. Jenna Ortega and her stylist rarely miss. This is so sick. I love this look. Oh, this is really cool. I feel like this is the most skin she's shown. This is sick. This two tone's nice. Okay. Let's see. I know that we talked about Lisa in the chat, and you guys know I'm like now a Kate. Oh, there's the chocolate suit again. You guys know oh my Pedro Pascal. This is a great suit. This is a fantastic suit. Don't love the shoes, love the entire suit though. This looks awesome. This is great. Look. Oh, Jenny Slate. Yes, people are killing it. I love this dress. This is stunning. I love her short hair. She does look like Betty Boop. This is nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, but you guys know I'm a K-pop girly now, so I want to see Lisa. Caitlin Denver, okay. Oh, Jean Smart, gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Tremelt. Ugh, such a winner. I would be so happy if he won. Who won? Okay. Tremel won? I Yes. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Yes, I'm so yes. Honestly, when we were watching Mission Impossible, we were like, I think we both were like, I feel like he is just like the next big actor. I would see him in anything. He does the most unique choices on screen, and he stole the show for me for Severance this year. It's so hard because the cast is so stacked, and every episode, like you're like, oh, this person, oh, and then the next episode you're like this person. But I'm so happy for him. That makes me so pumped. He looks awesome. Hell yeah. I feel like everyone in America is rooting for Tramel. Jason, okay. Oh, this is fun. Mm. Oh, pretty. I like the necklace a lot. It's a pretty gown. On Natasha Rothwell. Oh, Britt yes, this color looks amazing on her. Great choice. I love the boat cut. Very Audrey Hepburn. This is stunning. That's cute. Okay, Gail. Oh, this is fun. Alan Cumming. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, again, we're seeing kind of like that copper brown hair. Ben Stiller. Nice. Okay. Oh, here she is, Lisa. This is stunning. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites of the night. What a great dress. I was like sad she wasn't at the VMAs because I feel like she always has such great carpet looks, but it makes sense that she's at the Emmys with her major acting debut in White Lotus, which I thought she did such a great job in White Lotus. This is a really beautiful dress. I love it. Kind of has that jellyfish effect too, with the chiffon layers coming down all the way, but it has that ribbon effect as well, like a present. I feel like this was made in a fantasy movie, like a Disney movie. Like the three fairy godmothers would have made this dress in 2025 for Aurora, Miss Sleeping Beauty. And I love the silver sparkly shoes. This is just from head to toe a great look. Okay, Nate Barragates in another chocolate suit. We love to see it. Oh, Gwendolyn. I feel like Gwendolyn is the most perfect name for her because she is kind of like an ethereal being. And I'm glad that they played into that in Wednesday. I feel like her makeup does not match her skin tone unless they did that on purpose, but I've never seen her. I mean, that's like, I feel like geisha makeup, but I do like as a full look, it's very cool. Nate is doing great as a host. That makes sense. He's genuinely funny. I haven't finished his last special, but it was the first time I hadn't heard about him, or I heard about him, I just hadn't watched his specials, and I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna like his comedy, and yeah, he's just like one of those guys that it's like when he talks, he's funny. Anything he kind of says is funny. Zach Cherry. Oh, I like the plaid. That's fun. Okay, chocolate brown. Here for another win on Miss Kathy Bates. I love this cut. This is really elegant, classy, beautiful, very regal cut. Mm. This is like Ex Machina vibes. I don't like the shoes, but I love the dress. Very robotic. Oh my gosh. I like this. I love that it's like a no lapel suit. This is cool. Okay, Brett Goldstein also had a great special this year. Sarah Catherine Hook. Oh, the U silhouette or upper cut is pretty on her. Okay, there she is, my queen, Jennifer Coolidge. I always like to see her in more color, but she can do no wrong in my book. Okay, I feel like there's so many great looks. There we see that cut we've been seeing a lot in the dresses. It's pretty. Yeah, there's so many great looks, but I feel like we did a lot of them. Let's keep scrolling just in case. Oh, I love her, Rose. Everything she does is she's another, it's like she's just funny. It's like kind of like a moo dress. Okay. Chocolate suit, Jason Segel. This is the color. Chocolate brown. Yes. I'm so happy. Oh, she looks really pretty, Jeannie Mine. Oh, I love this on Molly Gordon. This is sick. This kind of reminds me, what character is that? It's like a uh see, it's like this black and white striped. I don't know. I can't figure it out, but I love this dress. This is really, really nice, nicely tailored onto her body perfectly. Yeah, it is giving that Beetlejuice vibes. This is pretty. Okay, yeah. Nice black gown. Okay. I think we're almost done with this list on Vogue. Oh, that's nice. Olive also. Olive for the fall. Olive and chocolate and burgundy. Some of the major colors for fall coming in hot. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. The Beetlejuice sandworm. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's what was in my mind, and I could not put it like put a name to it. Thank you. Yes, that just like itched the scratch or scratched the itch going on in my brain. Britt Lower won for Severance. Oh, she did? Awesome. It's so hard to not root for her. It's such a stacked category. So she was against Kathy Bates from Matlock, Sharon Horgan for Bad Sisters, Britt Lower, Severance, Bella Ramsey, The Last of Us, and Carrie Russell, The Diplomat. I know people love The Diplomat. Obviously, Bella Ramsey is awesome. And yeah, that makes sense though. Britt, in terms of that category for this season of the show, Britt Lower was really, really outstanding. And she had to play like so many different versions of her character. That's awesome. Yeah, Severance is dominating. I kind of thought that would happen. They had such a great season. People love that show, and I love that show. It's so hard to like be mad if they win anything. Do people love The Diplomat or is it just an Emmy show? I don't know. All I know is that my mom loves it. So I feel like maybe it's people in law who love it, but my mom is sat for that show. So that's why I know it. I didn't watch it, but I do love me some Carrie Russell. I just every time it was on, it was good when I visit. My mom like always has it on, I swear. But I haven't watched it myself. Okay, so Mike Joyce watched it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. And Britt looks amazing. This is fun. Okay, Walton Goggins. I always call him Walter by accident. I don't know why I do that. Walton. I did it earlier in the stream and now it's just hitting me. Is this another chocolate brown? I love it. It's so oops. I always when I you guys saw if you saw my color theory episode, she's like chocolate brown should be like your black. Like when you're looking for your most neutral go-to color, it should be chocolate brown. So I've been trying to get like all statement pieces, all my like recurring outfit pieces like jackets and shoes and pants, like one at least in a chocolate brown. I love chocolate brown. Oh, that's pretty. It goes with her hair nice. Fun. Ooh, stunning. Stunning. Oh, cute. This is nice. I like this sheer look. Who just did this? Margot Robbie had it on a carpet. It looked really pretty. Sheer sequin type look. Cole, we love him. That's pretty too. We're almost done with this. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Ooh, I like this. This like metallic color. Zuri, that's pretty.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh my god, Siri just inserted herself into the conversation. Okay. I feel like that's almost a wrap on these looks. Okay. All right. That wraps up the fashion look. We can kind of turn our attention to more of the award show going on. Thank you guys for keeping me updated as we've been going. And let me know at the end, like what, because I'm going to watch probably it in pieces. If there's like a certain part that you really like that I definitely should watch. Let's see, 25 Emmy winners live. Okay. Okay, so Britt was the last winner. That's awesome. Man, I can't wait to see Tramel's speech. I'm so happy for him. That's awesome. So the only thing that I was like going into this award that I was a little there's a few things, but the first one that comes to mind that I was like, damn, Emmys, I missed opportunity. Andor not being nominated for any of the lead actors categories feels criminal to me. I brought it up like 5 times and I'm going to bring it up like 5 more times. I just don't understand. Like why are they nominated and recognized for lead drama series but then have no recognition for the lead actors that got it to the recognition of lead drama or of a drama series? Make it make sense. Which one was I don't keep up with Emmys buzz, but kind of shocked Hannah won over some others. Where, what do you mean? Which one was that? Oh, Hannah won for hacks. Okay, that one. Did that one just come out? Comedy. Okay, so Hannah was against Eliza Colon-Zayas for The Bear, Catherine Hahn's The Studio, Janelle James, Abbott Elementary, Catherine O'Hara The Studio, Cheryl Lee Ralph, Abbott Elementary, and Jessica Williams Shrinking. Yeah, that is surprising. That is surprising. Yeah, the Emmys, they love hacks. And I love hacks, but this is definitely a stacked category. That is kind of surprising. Stephen Colbert got a standing ovation. That makes sense. He's a legend. Glad to hear it. Um, yeah, but I like Hannah. It's like most of the people nominated, I'm definitely not rooting against. Just selfishly, it's like you have shows that are your favorites and you want those people to be recognized. Okay. So now turning to most of the chat. Hello. I'm catching up. It's hard to go back in time. So I'm just going to kind of be right here. What did I think of the Andor season 2 finale? Amazing. I loved Andor season 2. I think my favorite show of the year still. At least top 2 for sure. I loved every single episode. There was one part which I think is the part everyone was like, "Oh, I didn't love it." But then everything else was pretty flawless to me. Like when they were shouting back and forth between the ships, but other than that, I loved Andor so much. Okay. And then also this week is New York Fashion Week. It just started on the 11th, so it's going to keep going. But more importantly, on the 11th was Harry's birthday. I saw some of you talk about the construction episode that I posted. That was fun. I try to tag along a few times a week to different work things that he does just cuz it's pretty fun. And then I try to help when we do stuff around the house. Like this week, I posted on my story knocking down that wall. That was a 20-pound sledgehammer. So that was part of the reason it was kind of hard to swing because just like the weight distribution and it was pretty tall. So figuring out how to swing it at what angle, but it is fun. Then I was gonna try the second thing. He got this new jackhammer that like goes into the cement, like classic cartoonish, and I couldn't carry it. I think it was like I could barely lift it and you need to be able to like fully lift it to comfortably do it. And it's 60 pounds. Yeah, it was 60 pounds. So I was like, damn, that would have been fun. PTB Productions, glad to see you tonight. Please stay well and stay safe. Thank you. Will do. You too. Um, Early Oscar buzz. Oh, yeah. The movies coming out of the film festivals are exciting. I think out of all of them, I'm kind of most excited to see Frankenstein. Which ones have been exciting to you guys? That one, and then the one with The Rock, it will be cool to see him in a different type of role and completely transformed, especially alongside Emily Blunt. It seems like they have a really good on and off screen relationship. Have I seen Star Wars Skeleton Crew? Yes, I have seen it. I like it. It's fun. It's cute. I liked Andor the best though this year of the Star Wars content, but Skeleton Crew is definitely cute. Frankenstein's getting pretty poor reviews. Oh, really? I don't care. I'm still excited to see it. 83%. That's pretty good so far with 69 reviews on Rotten Tomato. So this is Guillermo del Toro Unchained, and for better or for worse, he has unleashed every impulse to make his version of the story that started it all. That's from Lindsay Travis. Then from Nick Johnston, stylistically inert, and Del Toro's extensive knowledge of all things Frankenstein has muddled up the works. Carla Renata says Frankenstein is darkly emotional with stunning performances from Mia Goth, Oscar Isaac, and transformative Jacob Elordi. Beatrice Ferreira says Frankenstein remains one of Toro's best works yet. Huh. And okay, Kyle Smith says Mr. Del Toro tells the story from the point of view of each lead character, but that merely makes this shaggy film twice as long as it should be. Like this creature, it's a marvel to look at, but dead inside. Okay. Hmm. I don't know. We'll see. Luckily, I don't have too much of an attachment to the source material, so I kind of feel like I have a good advantage of going into it pretty neutral. Just I like Guillermo del Toro's work. I like all three of the leads. So and it's spooky season. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm keeping up with the festival since I might try to go to new uh NYFF, so there's a few exciting movies there. That's awesome. Frankenstein is not getting poor reviews. It's 4 out of 5 stars. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would be awesome if it was like 100%, but I feel like 80 something is pretty solid, especially for a story that's been told before. Reality competition is here. Let us know. I only care about 3 movies through the rest of this year: Zootopia 2, Wicked for Good, and Avatar: Fire and Ash. Um, I definitely will see all of those movies. Zootopia, the first one, is a smash hit, and you guys know how I feel about Wicked and Avatar. 2 movies that turned me out. I'm so excited for both of them. Let's see, what else, rest of year movie release. Um, okay. Mm, okay, I feel like this list is too. I wanna see Big Bold Beautiful Journey. What do you guys what's your thoughts on the new Jordan Peele Him movie? Are you gonna see it when it first comes out? Are you excited for it? I'm like, the topic is a little interesting to me. Like, it doesn't like grab me initially, but I feel like Jordan Peele really doesn't have a miss. So I'm excited to see it. It just is all the trailers that I've seen of his movies before they come out. It's like the one that I'm like, huh, I wonder what this is gonna be like. I like the cast. Marlon is obviously it'll be very cool to see him in this type of role, but I am like, huh, I wonder what this movie is gonna be like. Let's see what else. Just joining. Really enjoyed Back to the Future Reaction Part 3 today. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, it was really fun to watch. Oh, Jordan Peele's not directing it? I thought he was. How did I mess that up? Him, director. Oh, Justin Tipping? Okay. Oh, yeah, and it's, like, not even written by wow, okay. It's written by Zach Ackers, Skip Ronke, and Justin Tipping. Justin Tipping, what other work does he have? I haven't seen anything else he's done. Okay. Oh, he's worked on The Shy. Okay. Dear White People. I've seen some of that. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like it's getting a lot of good buzz then. Excited for Avatar 3. Paradise Cruise up. I didn't see Paradise. Who saw Paradise? I feel like I heard a lot about it. People were really liking, but I didn't see it. Am I gonna see Good Boy? I don't think so. That's like the horror movie about the dog, right? That feels really crazy. Good Boy movie. Yeah, I don't think so. You guys know I already went through a horror story. Tomorrow is the last day of these stupid pills that I have to give, the antibiotics that I have to give Honey Bear. She's healing amazing. She's doing so well, but man, like giving the pills sucks. It's now twice a day, and every time I have to make sure she eats, and she's become such a spoiled princess. She wants, like, a change of meal every, like, 2 to 3 days. Like, at the 2nd or 3rd day, she'll refuse to eat because she's like, "Why is this the same meal that I ate a few hours ago? Like, are you serious? Do you know who I am?" That's how she acts. And normally, I would just be like, "You eat or you don't eat." Like, I just heated you up fresh ground turkey, organic, grass-fed, like, I don't know if they do that for turkey, but organic turkey with bone broth mixed in with your kibble and you're giving me complaints? Like any other day, I would be like, okay, let it sit, girl. Let it sit because no other mom's doing this. But when she has to take her pills, I have to. So I've had to get, like, very unique. Harry will get down and pretend like he's eating it and actually eat part of the turkey. And then sometimes that will work, where she'll be like, "Oh, okay, daddy's eating it, I'll do it." And then sometimes she's like, "That won't even work." And then I have to, like, get really creative. Like, I use some of the cat food. And then she, like, loves cat food. And so I'll put some of that in, and then she'll eat it. And it's just, like, always trying to find something unique, or else she just won't. Like, the past, like, week, she's been giving me hell over it. So after the pills are done, it's like, "Okay, then don't eat. Don't eat." That's how I feel. Um, Steve says, "I need to hear if him is good before seeing it." And then Lloyd says, "I'll see him for sure. Peel co-signing it is enough for me." I hear both of those opinions. Um, Somebody somewhere. Which one was that? Oh, Roxy always talks about this show. I hear this is, like, such a great feel-good show. That's awesome. Jeff Hiller won? Good for him. Let's see who else was with him. Jeff. Ike Barinholtz for the studio, Coleman Domingo, The Four Seasons, Harrison Ford, Shrinking, Jeff Hiller, Somebody Somewhere, Eben Moss, Bachrach for The Bear, Michael Urie for Shrinking, and Bowen Yang for Saturday Night Live. That's a stacked category. Man, I loved Coleman Domingo and Ike Barinholtz for the studio and The Four Seasons. But it's hard because I haven't seen Somebody Somewhere. But it's always fun when it's, like, a less familiar name. Justice for Micah Urie, granted, I did not watch. Yeah, it's hard when you don't watch all the shows. Yeah, but Michael Urie just getting nominated this season was exciting. It's cool to see that character progress. Everyone loves Shrinking. I get it. MK Songbird says Somebody Somewhere is such a hidden gem of a show. Yeah, yeah, I need to check that out. I'm still pretty running high on my anime run right now, so it's hard for me to get into some other shows, but oh, we watched Nobody 2 last night. Well, first I had to get Harry to watch Nobody 1. He hadn't seen it. I knew he was gonna love it, and that he did. Nobody's one of my favorite action movies. I didn't it was one of those ones where I didn't watch the trailer, and I'm so glad I didn't because I was so pleasantly surprised, like, 5 minutes into it being like, "Okay, I'm gonna love this." Oh, Sam, you loved Nobody 2 more than the first? That's funny. I loved Nobody 2 as well. I liked the first one more because there was the element of surprise for me because I didn't watch the trailer and I didn't know exactly what was gonna happen. So as it played out, I was just like, "This is so fun." But I do love the Connie Nielsen becoming kind of like the badass mama bear in it. And then now that I've watched all the Back to the Futures, I have such a deep reverence for anytime Christopher Lloyd comes on screen. Anywhere. Like now, anytime, anywhere. Like anytime I've seen him on screen, I'm like, yeah, that guy's hysterical, really never turned in a bad performance. But now there's just so much more love that I have that anytime he's in a movie or a TV show, it just is going to make me like the movie or TV show because him as Doc is the best thing possibly ever. Nobody 2 is cool, but the first one was way better. Nobody 2 just hit a lot of the same beats, but I wasn't mad at that. But that's why I like the first one better because it was just like it was just new and different. And it kind of had that same vibe in terms of inciting incident as John Wick with the kitty cat bracelet, where I'm like, yes, I love when it's just like the reason why someone just broke was for the smallest thing that meant so much more to them. So, well, I guess the dog dying isn't small, but you know what I mean. It's like something that you wouldn't think would make you go on a killing rampage, but it's like you took my daughter's kitty cat bracelet. There's gonna be hell to pay. Now I'm getting out of retirement and back on these streets. I'm not sure if I loved or hated Sharon Stone's performance. Oh my god, Sharon Stone's performance. I thought we were still talking about and Nobody too. Mhm. Nobody films are great. Yeah, I love them. I love the camp. The action sequences were more creative in Nobody too. The end scene with the um oh wait, Sharon Stone. Yes. The end scene with in the whole like playground area or the what do you call it? Like the fun house and everything. Those were definitely unique. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know what was happening. Sharon Stone, I loved. I loved. I thought she would like. It was definitely giving Joker vibes, like Joaquin Phoenix Joker vibes, and I loved it. I thought they styled her so well. She, yeah, I thought it was a cool take. I could see how it might not work for someone, but it really worked for me. Yeah, Sharon Stone's awesome, and I feel like I haven't seen her in much lately, so I was like, "Is that Sharon Stone?" Yeah, it was fun. I like her. Contentment, what does that mean? Like, what do you mean? That I'm content with things? Isn't that the ultimate goal? To be just, like, happy because the JK is throwing me off because it feels like a compliment. Because I feel like that is the goal, just to be content with your life. But the JK, I'm like, "Huh, did I catch a stray, Emmanuel?" Have I seen Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio? Yes, loved it. Yeah. Yeah, I really like the animation style was awesome. Oh, happy with your yes, yes. Okay, so I thought that's what you meant. Yeah, I am. I am. I wasn't always. Definitely was a and still am work in progress, but for sure. I feel like it is good to strive for contentment where you're like doesn't mean that you don't have goals and aspirations, but you're also just like happy where you are. Seth Rogen was good, but one of the nominated directors was not happy losing. Wait, did Seth Rogen win for director? Let me see that. He wasn't nominated for director, was he? Or what are you talking about? I don't think the Penguin won anything yet. King Sports Cal, the Emmys are on right now, so they're going on right now. I just love that the studio's getting love and appreciation. Yeah, it seemed like they were going to. It's such like a Hollywood thing. I'd be surprised if it wasn't, and it was a great show. Let's see. Why is this not coming up on my list? Let's see if it's coming up on this list. I'm not seeing it. Seth won for directing the Warner episode. Oh, that was episode 2. Oh, that's funny with the director where he was like in her business. Okay. I didn't know he directed that episode. That's cool. Oh, it was called The Wonder, and it was literally a one-take episode? I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense because it's, like, a very cheeky show in terms of being what it's saying. Adolescents won Emmy for Best Directing, that makes sense. What they achieved is pretty crazy. And with so many kid actors to just do episodes in one take, like, I've never heard of anything like that. That's wild. Let's see. Okay. Open the Instagram to see Emmy, see if it's populating there faster. Emmys. No, they're so slow. Okay, we'll have to just wait patiently. You guys are updating faster than anything, than any news outlet, and so I appreciate that. Yeah, the Emmys have been on. They started at 5 PM PT. They're on 2 networks, I think people were saying. Oh, it's on Paramount, CBS. I have Paramount. I guess I could be on it at the same time. There we go. Although. Okay, I see the Stranger Things commercial. Who's watching this season? Is everyone caught up? I have to catch Harry up. Do you think that's a worthy show to catch him up to? 5 seasons. Every episode's like an hour. It's kind of a big watch. Mike's watching the final season. Nice nails. Are my plants real? Yes, they're real. Yes, yes. I had one die this summer because it was so hot in this room. That was a bummer. I couldn't do it. It's like some of them, it's just like they can't handle the heat, but yeah, everything's real in here, of course. Of course, of course. See. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the final season. I have to refresh because I don't really remember everything that's happened. Yeah, King Sports Cal, what Mike said, join us in the Discord. The Discord link is on my YouTube bio. So if you just go to the channel bio, you'll be able to see it and join it. Okay. So what else did you guys have going on this week? The real turnout. Yup. I was disappointed in season 2 and 3, but season 4 got me back on board. I don't think I was ever disappointed in any season, but I think season 3 was probably the slowest for me, and then yeah, and then I think I was late to get caught up with season 4 because I was like, "Okay, it's good." It just wasn't as, like, didn't have the magic of 1 and 2. CJ missed over an hour of the stream just showing support at the all hail Queen Steph Sabra, first of her name, Queen of the Andals, and the first men, protector of the realm, mother of Honey Bear. This is beautiful, thank you, and welcome, CJ. I weirdly never got into Stranger Things. It's okay. There's so much good TV, it's hard. Have you seen Matlock with Kathy Bates? No, I haven't. I haven't seen it, but people have said really good things about it. Millie Bobby Brown was 12 when Stranger Things started, now she's 21, married, and a mother before the final season comes out. It's crazy. It is crazy. Like, her character arc IRL is impressive. Yeah, it's wild. She knows what she wants. She knows what she wants. She seems like she's super happy. But it is crazy to see, like, how grown she got. All of them have gotten, but specifically her, I feel like she was, like, a child and now she's a woman. And she's still playing a child on the TV show. Stranger Things, yeah, season 2 wasn't great, season 3 was improvement, season 4 was great, just too long. Like, too long in the episodes, each episode, or at how many episodes they had for season 4? I watched the fight last night. Are y'all boxing fan stuff? No, we're not. Harry's kind of a boxing fan, but we didn't watch it. I did see who won though, and I felt like everyone was like thought he was great. Were you happy with the result? I saw him give like Canelo the his belts back or something out of respect. That seems sweet, like a respectful moment. He said he was like super humble. I kept reading. Season 2 comes back next month. Okay. They took way too long in between seasons. Yeah, yeah, they did. They did. You can't do that when you're doing shows filming with kids because they just get so old so quickly. And also nowadays, it's hard, like, when shows take a long time between season, it's hard to keep interest. Like, you have to have been such a great show or else, like, to get back on it, it's tough because there's already then another show that came out that takes your attention. I'm also surprised the Duffer Bros signed a big deal when their only success has been the Stranger Things. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do next. Yeah, I'm curious what they're gonna do. Okay, what's this? I'm watching it now. I'm seeing the this is for episodes. I'm watching the Emmys right now in the background. It had a lot of story for season 4 that to me it drags on. Okay. Have you seen the One Chicago trilogy on and no, I haven't. Is it good? Okay, Slow Horses won Adam Randall for best directing. Adam Randall. I mean, Slow Horses is good. Really great. That's a tough category. Oh, look at Gary Oldman, what a legend. Bummed Ben Stiller didn't win for directing for Severance. Yeah, it's a hard category. I'm surprised he didn't win, but Slow Horses is really great too. Slow Horses had some slow horses, then paid off. Slow and steady wins the race, LMAO. It definitely starts slow. Definitely. good point. I think it's good that the Duffers are moving on. I'm sure they have more great news stories to tell. Yeah, they've probably been, like, just so in this world. Some creators, it's like they have to focus on the one that they have, and then some can do multiple at a time. It's tough. I've only seen the first 3 seasons of Stranger Things. I've seen 1 and 2 a couple times, cannot remember season 3. I plan to binge the whole show in time for the last season, just about to finish The Bear. I hear that. I think I'm gonna get Harry to catch up too so he can see it. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up soon, so, drop any questions that you have below in the chat as we get out of here soon. Oh, they're doing a Survivor thing? That's awesome. Mel said stay. You want me to stay while we finish like, how much longer is the Emmys? An hour 42 left? Then I feel bad because 'cause I'm, like, not talking too much while I'm focusing on it. Is everyone watching the Emmys in this stream right now? Let me know, 'cause I could lock in a little harder on the Emmys, but Melissa is, I know Sam Red is. Okay, Steve, yours stream is, like, a minute faster than mine because I just saw John Oliver win. That's fun. How many times has John Oliver won this? They said, let's put on, let's see if he says anything. Oh, look at that writing team. Okay, Mike Joyce is watching now. Yeah, I feel like he wins every year for that. Okay, so I think the cast of Shogun is presenting Outstanding Drama Series. So in drama series, it's Andor, The Diplomat, Last of Us, Paradise, The Pit, Severance, Slow Horses, and White Lotus. It's probably gonna be Severance. What do you guys think? But I obviously would be so stoked if Andor won. But I loved Severance. I loved White Lotus. Loved Andor. Last of Us didn't do it for me this season. Haven't seen The Pit, haven't seen Paradise, and haven't seen The Diplomat. Leonard Kim thinks it should be The Pit. I haven't watched it, but given the buzz, it looks like it'll be Severance. Judging by Roxy's Insta story, she's really going all out for her, like, the Emmys after party. Yeah, definitely. She loves the Emmys. Need to watch Severance. Yeah, you should, it's great. Yeah, they have this is a stacked category. There's a lot of shows here that I feel like people love. Now it's some commercial for hers. What didn't do it for me in this last season of The Last of Us? I okay. I just didn't love the story of this season as much as season 1. Season 1, I felt like I loved watching the character arcs. I loved seeing their journey. I loved the world building. 2nd season, I loved the world building as well, but I didn't I it didn't totally work for me story-wise. I and the character choices just really pissed me off, and I'm not saying it was, like, poorly written, I don't like when I'm so focused on a character pissing me off, then it takes me out of the show, like, I lose the enjoyment, and so I feel like there was just character choices that I was like, "What the hell?" Especially in last, um the last few episodes, I was just like, "What?" Yeah, so it just kinda pissed me off. So I am not like, I can't believe some people liked it, of course not. It just didn't, like, bring me any joy at all. And the world is so crazy right now, I just don't have time for shows that don't bring any joy to me, and I just felt like every turn it took, it was like a decision that pissed me off. Oh, here's my queen and king. Here we go. Hiroyuki and Anna. Oh, it's limited okay, I thought they were doing drama series, they're doing limited series. Oh, no. Oh my gosh! Dan Gilroy! Oh my gosh, that's awesome! Oh, I'm so happy about this. Hell yeah. It was incredible writing. Oh, Suave, you didn't fall, thank God. And/or inside joke. Exactly, Genevieve O'Reilly shout out. Oh, that was so cute. Wow, I'm so surprised that they won. I'm so happy that they won. The writing in every episode, but definitely in that episode was something special. That's awesome. I'm so excited for him and for the entire Andor team. Am I behind? I feel like everyone's typing at the same time as me. Let me see. Oh. Okay, let me Aw. Yeah, I am behind. I see Owen Cooper. I'm gonna try to reload it after. I'm so glad adolescence is getting this attention. Yeah, I'm still on his speech. Sorry if I'm behind. Oh, what a cute little boy. Oh. He basically said, "Screw cringe culture. Go outside of your comfort zones, start trying, and stop judging people, you weirdos." I love it. Okay, I'm gonna reload this page and see if I can get more on track. I'm on Paramount Plus Live. Is anyone else watching on Paramount Plus, and is it behind, or is it just maybe a me thing? Okay, it's reloading. What are you guys seeing on the screen? So, Steve, you're watching on CBS. It says it's optimizing my playback experience. Mike's watching it on Xfinity. Sam's watching it on Paramount Plus. I'm behind Steve, LOL. So is Paramount Plus streaming just a little behind? Okay, Paramount Plus is a little behind. Bummer. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. See. Okay, is it a Geico commercial? Is that what you guys seeing right now? It's going slow on my computer, but it's up on my phone. Maybe I'll just do it that way. Right now I just see now it's a Prime commercial with Mark Wahlberg, Lakeith Stanfield. Oh, what you're seeing. Okay. Hopefully by next week we'll have better internet and then I can do more stuff like this. Now I see back on the Emmy screen. Now it's a commercial again. Okay. I think I'm gonna get out of here and then I'll just be in the Discord for the rest of the award season. Because I do think I'm just a little behind, so it's like, what's the point? But we can talk about it in the Discord. But thanks for hanging out with me, and then I'll be dropping videos on Tuesday and Thursday, and then back here next Sunday at 5 p.m. PT, so you can come hang out live. But appreciate you all for hanging out with me so far, and I hope something very good happens to you. And I'll talk to you in the Discord. Okay, bye.